tonight. You must have been something said. What up, Caleb? How are you? Let's have a little time. William Cool Guy Shoop. How's your weekend, William? What's looking fresh? Barely changed out of my PJs in my videos here. Hey, Caleb. It's chilly down here. Upstairs, I was in a t-shirt. Now I got hot coffee. Well, hot tea, obviously. Ginger. But I've been fiddling and drawing, and I ended up not making this design. I ended up making something more slender looking than that so far, but it's gonna come together like that. So this time, instead of making a knife and then coming back and making a sheath, as dope as I think that is, and as dope as I think that is, I think I'd like it to be a little more cohesive. Now, this was sort of around where I was originally trying to go with things. Not necessarily color-wise, but it worked out that way. And I think I want to make something that starts out with the intention of making the whole of the thing and then putting the blade in there. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to say hey. Oh, thanks, Caleb. I'm sorry you're nodding, buddy. It's all right though. Nothing wrong with that. Rest is important. Most of us don't get enough of it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a little tracing. As soon as I get my monitor fully engaged. My apologies for the wait. Okay. So I'm hoping to achieve here some good symmetry. Like so. Take the last sip of our tea because it's about to get corrupted. 7 people, 3 thumbs, support. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you, woodchucker. Caleb West looking fresh. I'm doing the best I can. Cheers to the chat. Best chat in the land. Last time I was down here running this, I was blowing purple boogers. Let me go grab some protection. I'll be right back. Watch me leave. Take me flashlight off. Let's see. What I missed was funny. Purple Heart and Paduke are brutal. One time I joined at both in my driveway. It rained and looked like I murdered someone. That was wild. It really is. It does leave a lot everywhere. But I cannot tell you how appealing that is to me. Like visually, like I'm so impressed by it. Just that absolute purple powder that I was able to get. Yeah, that's the one that I had outside that we sun bleached, and I put those together. So today is going to be a call-in show. So if you want to win something, all you got to do is go to my IG and ask for the number, and I'll give it to you there. And then you can call, and then you can tell me what you want, and then we'll go from there. And you can try to win it. It's not going to be hard. Trying to make it tall. Pretty good. Well, it worked. Get over here. Sorry, I don't mean to manhandle you. I really don't. Just want you to do what I say do. for you. I want to say thanks for showing us that old oak tree. Okay. Lions, what's up? Carrie, what's up? Michelle, how you doing? I always got y'all looking in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. Simon showed us. Simon showed us an old oak tree. Yeah. Okay. So now that we have these two, just making sure I don't have a better idea. Just double checking. Double checking. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to kind of get rid of that. In that space, now we have to have a blade. It was originally an idea to kind of have a finger hole here. Also on here. Just to be cool, the blade is gonna go this way. May make that blade a little straighter than that. or no. No. Sorry, I gotta move some stuff. Last time I set myself on fire a little. Dylan says, what's the phone number? I haven't made a prank call in a while. Well, hit my Instagram at Wesdoesit. Send me a message. I'll give it to you. Only if you're trying to win, though. Oh my God, that chat has been moving. So sorry. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm sorry. No, it's the toolbox handle. All right. I'll be right back. I need to go get a grinder. Oh yeah, I'm back. Yikes. Okay. Sorry about that. Whew. Let's get that grinder. Hooked up. Now, although that is a fantastic blade, it's not what we're using today. All right, let me see. Oh, I'll put that bad boy on there tight. I don't even get more leverage. Dang it. Oh, now I want to go back in there cold. It's freezing out. Got the blade that I want right here. What if I heat it up a little bit? That'll help. Been outside in the cold. Nothing doing. Do I have a wrench in here? Or we're running back outside. I think we're running back outside. Dang it. Double check. Grinder's best friend. Beep, beep. Take these two. I'll show you. I know you know this trick. I know you know this trick. Wanted to borrow your grinder, spinner. Oh yeah. I could use one of those right now. But generally, I can hand tighten these and they're usually good. The problem is hand untightening them after you've used them a good little bit. Sometimes they get pretty attached. Need eye protection. Obviously. Look around, see if I got that somewhere. While I look for dumb safety stuff. Stay down. This is probably my least favorite, but probably my most effective safety glasses in the shop. That's enough to keep us good. So very easy. What? We're having inappropriate conversations. I love it. Let's go. go ahead and flip him. So probably a little hot. Take him in some water. Cool down a little bit. And we'll just hold it there by the knife. Thingamerdoodle. My fly is undone? No, it's not. Appreciate how you're looking, but you know. Okay. So, I'm gonna check in on my chat. What y'all talking about? Let me just scroll back a little bit. Antibiotics screw up your immune system, blah, blah, blah. Please make sure that's unplugged. Oh, yeah, I got. Bro, they make a tool for that. Yeah. I don't know why people suggest, like I would have a grinder and all this stuff and not know that there's a tool for that. You come find it amongst all this stuff. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? Common accountants here will block all zinc absorption from everything in a burrito, for example. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's gay with tools. Hit the hammer. 2 bits. Blah, blah, blah. I want to borrow my grinder, spin a blade. Need to reach around for, oh my God. $20 is $20. Like, what is going on in this chat? Lion started. I hope it's a diamond disc. It's a diamond disc. Yes. Pretty big finger chill. How the hell is it 2 a.m.? It's a biscuit slam. It won't work. Miss Chops on anymore. Do you know Dave, the YouTube plumber? Oh no. I don't know anybody about that guy. Everybody's okay. Okay, everybody's okay. Good. Open start up. The whole chat cleared out. I'm like, he's not gonna cut his finger off. We're gone. All right. Let's get back to cutting his finger off. Down. What up, JoJo? What up, Tim Reed? need a tool for that. You need a tool for that, man. I'm literally making tools. Here's a tool for that. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry my lives are late. I apologize. I'll try to be less active during the day. I've contaminated all the beverages down here. Probably the air quality to some degree. But I got a warm piece of metal out the deal. Alright. So that's what we got so far. Now we still gotta fine tune this. We gotta cut a bunch of it down. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put some gloves on. And then we're gonna do that over there. Start working with live and do lives all the time. Wes, listen, I be trying to. People don't really tune into my work lives. Oh, but what time is it? Let me see. It's almost 9:30. That's my giveaway time. So, second day of turkey coma is on the way. 4 servings of turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, casserole, sweet potato stuffing, corn, cranberry sauce, and a Diet Coke. One more day left. I wonder why y'all bother with Diet Coke. You make a tool for that. Like everybody on this channel makes tools. They're like, you could just buy a mallet. You could just buy a wooden owl. They make those. Oh. Cub Scout and walked in on the Marines. What are you guys doing? Not regulation. No worries, Rob. Just doing the bowl. It's looking good. That bowl is so good. Listen. I'm in awe of bowling, period. It looks like I know what it is. Like I have enough sculpting background from 1,000 years ago in art school to know that carving a bowl is worlds apart than shaping a bowl out of porcelain or even out of turning a bowl. It is a different thing altogether. And it is a lot of focus. It has to be. Because you're taking space away, right? Then you're taking the exact opposite space away on the other side. And you can't see two sides at the same time. You literally have to do it by feel and touch and the vibration of the knife on the other side to know if you're getting too close to that wall. It's not an easy thing to do. And I know it's not an easy thing to do. And I know that as a carver, I am not yet ready for that task. But I will be one day. But Lions is doing a beautiful, beautiful bowl. Rob is doing beautiful owl, a huge piece of art that impresses me very much. I'm just thinking about how I want to go about this next stage and admiring the folks in my chat that come to hang out with me. It's just one of those things y'all gonna have to deal with. Clears out my room a little bit, but why would I care about that? Where are my gloves? I don't be on British time enough. I'll tell y'all what though, Lions, I will come on tomorrow morning for y'all. Just for you and Rob. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be here. Watch. With a cup of coffee. Greenwood helps loads. It's soft. The only reason it's taking so long is because I let it dry out too much. Don't forget baked beans. Sounds awesome. Oh man, Smallwood Lot just has a great time over there. I don't know if you guys have been over there, but take the time to go see Pat Smallwood Lot. Him and his daughter doing woodwork side by side. Makes my dad heart flutter. Makes my toolbox shiver a little bit. Very, very cute stuff over there going on. Very, very cute business. All right, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to grab some gloves. I'm probably going to have to go to the truck and do that because these metal shavings in your fingers is not the business. But so far, let's look at what we got real quick. So maybe I can hold y'all on here long enough for me to go grab those gloves. Because it looks like we've made some freaking progress. This is maple. This is actually the maple that I dyed. We learned that maple doesn't take dye very well. I also, over the last 3 days, have been dyeing this cedar. It didn't work. Like as soon as I start cutting into it, the green just sliced right away. So it's only surface deep, which was disappointing. But we got to try this stuff, you know what I mean? Best is the tool is called the Wesdoesit. My wife would agree. So, I am the tool. You gotta say that with like a little lisp, like Morty from the Family Guy. I am the tool. All right, we got this out. We got this off. And then this will give us some idea if I'm gonna make something ugly or not. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, part of it ain't gonna be purple. This maple is gonna sand down right back to maple. I don't think I'm clever enough to figure out how to keep it. But, okay, this is going to be the handle for the knife. This is going to be the, I don't know what you call it, sheath, wooden sheath situation. That's the rough. And then we're going to shing that. But thinner once I cut this down to its proper and appropriate sizes. My wife calls you a tool. My wife calls me a pom-pom. Let's see. Somebody say poison? Yeah, that comb was cool. How did she get the person die out of the woods? Everything else in this world. Experimental. Yep. Experimenting. So, this is the idea. Is that those couple things happen. I do have to get gloves. I got a bad splinter the other day. Let me get some gloves. I'm going to trim this down. And then we're going to see if we can put these pieces together and make it make sense. Make it make sense. Be right back. Okay. My bad. I'm back. But look. Couple things. To my good friends in the YouTube community who are YouTubers, meaning the makers and stuff like that. Now, mobile food taster disposal. Looks like a plate of food and gains 5. Oh, that's funny. Listen, speaking of, so my wife is upstairs and she appears to be bored. She appears to also be missing me. So I'm going to go up there, spend some time with her. It has been a busy holiday. I've been cooking and cleaning and doing all kinds of stuff, and so is she. So we're going to take a little bit of relaxation time. So to all of my YouTubers, don't forget that kind of stuff. Take that time. YouTube don't pay us anyway. But check it out. I did say I was going to do a giveaway. This is the mallet that I'm giving away. And I'm giving this mallet to my good friend Rob in the UK. That is today's giveaway. But I will do another tomorrow because every time I'm making one of these knives, I'm going to give away or sell another. But for now, Rob gets this mallet. This is oak handle. You saw me make it oak head. And that is, I believe, poplar. It's a little bit on the softer side. But this will be a good mallet for chisels. And I think it'll be good and strong for you with this handle. I made it extra wide. So, Rob sends me his info, and then I'm going to send him this mallet. Thank you for hanging out, my guy. Hope you like it. Is that a good one for you? Are you happy with that? Will that work for the purposes of your malleting thingamajiggles and what you need? It's not that big. My hands are pretty small. I know you didn't necessarily want a big one. This one right here, I think does. Now remember, most people using a mallet are not looking for wham. Most are holding it up here. Right? Kind of throwing that head. You know what I mean? You're kind of throwing that head. You're not, you know. So you'll know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, have fun with it, I hope. I got a lot of posting to do tomorrow. I've got to go to the post office and send some stuff out. Oh, I'm glad you're going to like that, Rob. Because I'm also sending out a knife to Calvin. I'm sending out a knife to CJ. And I'm sending out a mallet to Carrie. And I appreciate all of y'all for tuning into the channel and hanging out with us. This has been dope. Sorry I didn't give you more excitement tonight. I will get up in the morning and give some excitement the best I can. I don't know. But it's cold down here. And my family's up there and they're warm. So I'm going to see y'all. Y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. Wesdoesit. Thanks for hanging out, Rob. I'll see you probably in the morning. He's usually up doing a live while I'm having my coffee. I enjoy that very much. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Tomorrow when I'm on, I'll be making this. If you got questions, pop them in the chat. I'll try to be more attentive as I don't have as much danger ahead of me in this build now. But we'll figure it out for sure. And we'll talk through the whole situation. Like, and I don't want to mislead anybody and think that I'm like forging knives. I'm not that guy. I don't have a forge. I am no blacksmith. But I can cut steel, and I'm learning theory somewhat as I go. So I'm going to take off, and I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate all you do. You two lions, I appreciate you hanging out with us too, Bud. It's always a good time. I wish I was as good a communicator as y'all. I wish I could sit and chit chat as good as you guys, but I can't. We all got our strengths, yeah. All right, I'm gonna run upstairs. Love y'all. Peace. Have a great night. Wesdoesit.